Before we get started, we have to see this beautiful cutscene or this beautiful opening first. I'm so excited to be doing this one. I recently found out that there is a randomizer for this, so naturally I had to go for a shot at this. So I did a test of this over the past 2 weeks. I got myself up to Relgam Tower and then stopped, so I didn't beat the whole thing, just to kind of see how everything works. And there were definitely some moments I ran into. I'll probably mention as they become relevant. Hopefully those parts will be a little bit less crazy. But I've determined things like Espeon and Umbreon's initial movesets are locked in stone. There's nothing I could seemingly do about that unless I wanted to do things I really didn't feel like doing in the settings, such as changing starters and things like that might have fixed it. Maybe it's something I'll test. But as far as what I've randomized, all Pokemon types are randomized. The Shadow Pokemon are randomized. And one thing I did find out is that additionally the types or the Shadow Pokemon is actually different every time you do the encounter. So I actually missed snagging Dakum's Loudred on Mount Battle, but I ended up getting it at Relgam Tower instead, and it was a Growlithe at that point, which I was very happy with, but still. That is the main thing that I've learned with how these Shadow Pokemon work. Oh, these dudes have a thief in their midst. I'm sure they're nice people. It's such a shame what's happening to them. But yeah, it's like I had a Steel-type Espeon and a Bug-type Umbreon, which the Umbreon ended up being absolutely cracked, but Espeon, given it's a special attacker, didn't do as well as you would think, since this is pre-physical special split. And on top of this, when fighting, I think it was Trudy, at the very beginning, I ran into an earthquaking Snorlax, which is just horrendous to fight. I basically had to rely on confusion. Otherwise, I would have never won. So we'll go ahead and see who we're dealing with this time. Alright, so Umbreon and Espeon, Rock Grass type with Trace. And a sturdy water... Okay, Normal's actually good because Return is currently really good, because the friendship's really high, but that'll change soon. Alright, let's update this. So water normal. And you are rock grass. Alright. I'm also gonna have to start taking notes. The thing with the randomization is I had it mostly follow types. So, or mostly follow evolution, so presumably if I see like Sceptile, I'll know what Trico and Grovyle are, for example. Or at least I can make reasonable guesses. Oh, an explosion. Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point and start telling everyone. You doubt I'd have any chance of beating you, but you'd still like to battle. Alright, that's fair. When I first went through that, I thought he said, "I don't want to battle you," when I was quickly reading. Alright, Let's see how we do. Also, I think he had something crazy when I did this first. He had some legendary. I forget what it was though. It wasn't like a Mewtwo or a Rayquaza or something ridiculous like that. Zangoose and Gulpin. Okay, this is much better than what I went against last time. God, the music in this is so good. Is that Truant? Oh, god dang it. Alright, so all in on Zangoose. So Gulpin is Truant. Zangoose Poison, maybe? I can't believe Poison Gas actually hit something. Twister, so Gulpin's a dragon? Alright, so I'm pretty sure this isn't going to do anything anyways, but I'll go with that. I'm assuming I saw Truant. I read that too quickly. Man, if I didn't have Truant, that Zangoose would be dead this round. D-Dance! Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, Truant. Oh boy. Umbreon, why couldn't you have traced the Zangoose? Dang it. Alright, fortunately this time I'm pretty sure my Espeon can actually hard carry. I just need to get a good water type move. If I get Surf, holy crud, that is going to be a really good Espeon. Alright, so let's use Confusion this round. We'll see what types we can confirm, because this will be loafing this round. I should be able to kill next turn anyways with Umbreon and Espeon. So let's see, anything besides Dragon type I need to look at? No. I should have used Confusion on Zangoose. That should be a kill. Yeah, this one much easier than my last time against Willy first round. Because he had something whack. Alrighty. On to Phoenix. Remember when I got poisoned, I got so surprised by that red blinking there? Because I'd never been poisoned before in Pokemon Colosseum in the like dozen times I've played this. So all of a sudden seeing the red flash, I was like, what is that? I'm sure there's nothing suspicious going on here. Oh, I have to battle immediately with a poisoned Umbreon. Oh, this is gonna end well. This is gonna end really well. Okay, Wooper and Doduo don't scare me as much as what could have possibly happened. I think Willy might have had, God, what did he have? I think it might have been like Celebi. Okay, on own tempo on Wooper. We're just going to assume crit mattered. So, Wooper is own tempo. what is your typing? Tail glows, I mean bug type? So I'll just put currently bug in my notes. We'll see if that lasts. I don't think I have anything to confirm it with. Should be neutral to both. Should have still used confusion anyways, maybe have a secondary. I'm not using confusion nearly as much as I should be. But still, the scariest part has not come yet, where I have to fight both of them back to back in the mayor's house. You're Whismer! Yeah, totally. Hey, Digit. Which one do you think he nicknamed Whismer? I'm gonna say he probably nicknamed the Whooper. God, he takes a long time. Oh, can I move? Yeah, I can. It's like he has taken a long time. It's Misty. That's the correct name, right? It looks accurate to me. The mayor, yeah, he is definitely the kindest person in all of Ore. Accidentally hit. So it is one of those, they infinitely guilt you until you say yes. You never played Pokemon Colosseum? Oh my god, you need to play it. It is so good. Colosseum is what is probably the best game on non-handhelds. I don't think it's even close. Maybe XD, which is its sequel, competes, but that's about it. Yeah, so did I, but then I saw my friend playing this. I'm like, there's a whole story to this? Oh, this is amazing. Oh, hey, you're real nice. Yeah, we'll see you again somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, I know, right? So this guy's definitely not suspicious at all, considering who just walked out. Yes, let's tell this one random dude about the weird Pokemon that you saw. He will order an investigation with his secret organization that may or may not have been the ones that kidnapped her in the first place. Alright, on to here. Oh, that's right! I remember in my run for this, one of the dudes right up here had a Rayquaza. The Rayquaza ended up not having any good moves, but it was still funny. Okay, so I need to talk to the person. Alright, we'll enter some other time, I'm sure. Oh, these... We've got Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedleidiot. This is one of the cool things, is your main character is actually part of one of the evil teams that's left. Yeah, totally true. I mean, we have the snag machine, so it's not really a secret at this point. Isn't that right, Joaquin? Scissor and Gorbis. I don't have any notes yet for them, obviously. That'll cover Huntail as well if I run into it. And potentially Scyther. So Scissors, Chlorophyll. Let's take you first. So Scyther, Chlorophyll. Alright, neutral to normal, but that's obvious. Flying type? That shouldn't be a problem for any of my guys right now. Your rock grass. Icy wind, so clam pearls, maybe ice. That crit mattered. Yeah, I think Espeon will be okay for a little bit. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Octazooka. Flying, water. Can't do anything to confirm that either. They are just bullying Umbreon right now. Go ahead, eliminate my speed drop. I'm totally fine with this. Haze doesn't get rid of Reflect, I'm pretty sure. Not that it really matters against the Ice type. Well, it's to keep up the naming tradition with Stadium. It's an upgrade over Stadium is kind of the idea that I believe. Which is fair. Yeah, Espeon's gonna tank all of these. Use Haze again, darn it. That might be a dead Umbreon. But why though? Alright, you should still outspeed, so I should be able to move to that. So I'm pretty certain now Clampearl's evolution line is Ice type. Scyther, I have no earthly clue. Okay, Aeroblast, Peck, Octazooka. Got any other weird moves to throw at us? Of course you miss. Octazooka hasn't missed yet, but Return does. Even though they've both had accuracy drops. That's wild. Okay, good. At least Aeroblast missed. I don't think crit actually mattered. Eventually this document I'm making of all the Pokemon types and such is gonna be enormous. Given everything here is a double battle, I kind of have to actually take notes rather than my usual MO of just going wild and seeing what happens. Yeah, definitely a Gallon Prince here. Yeah, usually it's kind of how I do it. Just let the types go, and if I remember the type, I remember the type, but here it can be a little bit risky. Although this time don't seem to be getting cursed as much as I did in my previous run, where even though my Espeon was Steel type, I swear every other Pokemon either had Earthquake or was a Fighting type. It was ridiculous. And the Fighting types would always use Dynamic Punch, and they did not miss, even though they didn't have No Guard. It was wild. That's right, I have to go here first. Hold on a second, I gotta do this. It's always very important to do this. There you go. Now you can chase your Pokemon instead of it chasing you. Right, I think yeah, I had to talk to you. And then go back to the outskirts stand. So also, because of the nature of how Pokemon are caught here, I'm not really treating this like a Nuzlocke. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm kind of compartmentalizing each of the different Pokemon depending on where you get them. It's like the Makuhita and the 3 starters I'm considering as Phoenix. And then each of the Cypher admins, I'm grouping all of them together. Pyrite Town's its own thing. And then Pyrite Building and Pyrite Cave are its separate thing as well. So I'm trying to still somewhat control what I can and can't actually use. Alright, first up, we gotta get 10 of you. So I can get my Premier Ball, and then a single Great Ball is all I'm ever going to need. It's a good thing you watch this before playing Pokemon Colosseum, so you get to learn this thing. This little trick. I cannot wait to get to Relgam Tower, where I can really take advantage of this trick. Oh, a bunch of scary men. Where have we seen scary men coming out of before? I wonder. Meyer B is famous, by the way, because he is hysterical. Here we go, his theme. You may or may not have heard it somewhere. A lot of these themes you may have heard in passing because the music in this, like I've said before in the stream, is so freaking good. Alright, Croconaw and Remoraid. So, Totodile and Remoraid. Pressure is the line for you, huh? Remoraid's probably going to be less of a problem. Really, it's muted? Hopefully that helps a little bit. So, Dragon-type Remoraid. Wait, I missed what he used. It must have been a Fighting-type move. It looked like a Fighting-type move. Okay. So, Fighting... I think this will actually confirm it, right? Yep, Fighting type. I'm glad that we got that fixed before we got to Pyrite. Because Pyrite Town has the best theme in this game. That should be an easy sweep from here. Yep. Oh, that's unfair. Alright, so this is where I ran into the earthquaking Snorlax last time. Oh great, he has a wall rain. Shell armor, so no critting on the wall rain. Okay, so that's... Spiel is battle armor. And then Girafarig, we'll see what we can figure out. Power first. Reflect. Leaf Blade, so grass type, that's a problem. That is a major problem. This may not end well. Ice type. I am very impressed that it tanked that. But yeah, if I'm counting on Umbreon alone to carry this, there's no shot. I probably should have used a potion, but as long as that thing's alive. Yeah. There goes Espeon. I have seen the question mark type. I have seen it in this. It shouldn't be a thing, but for some reason it is a thing. That is equally bad. That is a fighting type move now. At least it's Rock Smash, but it's still annoying. Alright. And you have a ground type move? You gotta be kidding me. That is infuriating. What are you, grass ground? Alright, we're gonna have to see if Umbreon is gonna be able to clutch this. Oh, I can't do my trick! That's right, I can't do the trick. I think I'm gonna lose to Trudley here. Because that wall rain, that Girafarig. We'll see if I can catch the Ponyta at least. Are you actually fire type? It does happen. Yes, paralyze. Now, I've always been curious about this. We're going for it. I kind of have to. Otherwise, this will not end well. Nice. Alright, so we've got a Ponyta now. Yes, I can send it out! Bug type? Alright, that's fine. Hold on a second. Alright. Okay, why isn't this working? I need to do here. You were working earlier. Why aren't you working now? Oh, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Okay, secret power, shadow rush, hard carry. Let's do this. Get that paralyzed. That's our current win condition. Oh yeah, so Bug and Cute Charm for Ponyta. You have some wacky moves over. Oh, Hyper Mode, of course. Oh, whatever. Just makes it faster. It doesn't even have any electric type moves. Why is it using charge? You had Powder Snow, you had Rock Smash, you have Charge. What was the... I don't know if we saw a fourth move. Well, it's incredibly annoying if my tracker's not going to work. Yes, I did. That is the main feature of the Pokemon Colosseum games, is you are trying to rescue Shadow Pokemon from the evil team, and you do that by capturing their Pokemon and using them. So yeah, I'll show you here. So with that heart gauge at the bottom, or somewhat close to the bottom there, with each notch you get to, it unlocks something. So once I get past the first notch, I get to see what the second move is. The third notch here gives you the nature of the Pokemon. And then this one gives you the third move, and then you get the fourth move. And you cure the Pokemon from being Shadow by walking around with it. Once you get it all empty, you have to go to another location, and that's when you do the last step. And then it becomes a legit Pokemon. While it's Shadow, it doesn't get any experience. So once you purify it, all the experience it had earned while Shadow is then all applied at once. Alright, and since this is Gen 2, I always go for the water tile. I always go for the water trainer. Alright, Bluno, what are you giving us? Sableye and Lombre. Haven't run into those yet, obviously. Sableye, Lotad. Sableye the shadow, okay. They traced each other's trace? What do you mean? Oh, that was good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Grass type, or sorry, ground type. Should be relatively okay against that. Unless you decide to hit, my god, man! 4 times, one of which is a crit? Oh, you are a problem. You are a problem that needs to be dealt with yesterday. Let's go for flinch hacks if I need it. God, I need to get SP on a good move. Flinch, flinch, flinch! Please flinch! Oh, don't you use Dragon Rage too. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to mark Lotad down as a potential dragon. Trace. Oh, you're dragon fighting? Why did it not use Dragon Rage though? That's the odd thing. Alright. So what you can do when you have 2 Pokemon is if you use the Great Ball on Pokemon, and then you switch its position on the second one, I'll show you what happens afterward. It's pretty amazing. It's nuts. Oh no, my only Great Ball. Whatever will I do? Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. Outrage from assist? And a Hitmonlee, huh? Let's do what we can to the Hitmonlee. There we go. Okay, figured that out. Are you Dragon type too? How many things are gonna have Dragon Dance? It's insane. Like every Pokemon has Dragon Dance except for mine. Umbreon being clutch as usual. Oh hey, I got my Great Ball back. So yeah, if you just swap the slot after you select a catch with it, it just returns. It doesn't go away and you can use the ball infinitely. So technically, if I find a Master Ball early into the game, I can just spam Master Ball over and over and over again. And Sableye. Although once I hit 6, I'll have to choose between the Sableye and the, what's it called, Ponyta. Like I said, it's, so with the first Pokemon, what you do is you select the Pokeball you're going to use to catch it. So in that case, I was using a Great Ball. Then when you're selecting the second move for your other Pokemon, You go into your inventory, you swap the place of the Pokeball using Y, and then it doesn't get rid of the Pokeball. So that's why I only need one Great Ball, is I just constantly cycle it. At least until I find a Master Ball. Once I find any upgraded Pokeball, I'm just going to use that one instead. Which I know I will get a Master Ball by the time I hit Relgam Tower. So at least the last, like, 6 to 7, I'm guaranteed to catch him. Alright. Construction site, nothing suspicious here for sure. The Pokemon types are randomized, their movesets are randomized, whether they're holding items are randomized, so I just got a free Laxincense, actually, which I will give to Umbreon to make it even more annoying to take out. And then the movesets and typing generally follow the same evolutionary family, so presumably a Rapidash would also be a bug type. And then, of course, what I'm encountering is randomized. The only thing that was not randomized are the Umbreon and Espeon I'm starting with and their initial movesets. Everything else, as far as I've been able to tell, is randomized. Also, this is Pyrite's theme. Such a good theme. Check, is Ponyta... yeah, not there yet. So each of these 6, and then Rogue Kale also all have shadows. I'm only going to keep one of them at the most for my team. Let's start with you. Remoraid, I already know is Dragon. Baltoy's a new one. I should start sending out Sableye and Umbreon, so I can start learning everyone's abilities. And Remoraid's the Shadow. Soundproof for Baltoy. Yes, keep attacking the Umbreon. I am totally fine with this decision. Nice. Preferably not with that. My god. Alright, so here we go. Use the Great Ball. Swap it out. See, I'm gonna get rich really fast in this game because I'm not really spending much money on anything. There's a Remoraid added to the team. And he's got a Regice, and is incredibly annoying. Ice type potentially for Remoraid. Or sorry, Baltoy, not Remoraid. Where are you, Remoraid? I got Of course I get frozen. I would get double frozen. That is so annoying. Regice ground. So it's now a Reggie ground. Let's see what rem rate is. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Firefighting? Really? With Blaze? That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, Reggie Dirt. What are the odds that Remoraid actually got a useful ability? Alright. Well, I've had my fun with this. I'm gonna swap these two in. Right now, I might be looking to keep that Remoraid, because Firefighting is a neat type to have around. It'd give me my water veil. Okay. So no burning. So we actually got the whole download on this whole team, as far as its abilities are concerned. Sacred Fire. Really? Oh, that is just unfair. Alright, well, we'll send out Mr. Firefighting then. No, don't hyper mode now! Okay, good. At least you did your job. So what hyper mode does is it increases your crit rate with Shadow Rush to basically 100%, but you can't use items on it. Oh god. Okay, good. And also, if you use any move other than Shadow Rush, it can go rogue and do something else. So you have to be cautious with it. And if you call the Pokemon, it drains a lot of the bar as well. So yeah, you can see right there, just easy crit. God, your Sacred Fire does not miss. And I'm burned. I'm not. Oh, that's right, I'm Fire type. I'm not burned. Oh, here we go. Now it begins. They're going to endlessly chain entering hyper mode, so I never actually attack Regice. This happens quite a lot, too. It's really helpful for draining the VAR so you can purify them faster later down the line, but right now when I'm looking to actually beat the Regice and it's constantly lowering my accuracy, this is nothing short of infuriating. I know I could stop, but then I start with it in hyper mode in the next battle. Well, we'll at least get to hopefully get Dragon Claw. Hopefully Dragon Claw is the second move and I can use that. Or Sableye does its job. That works too. But yeah, it's very often that you'll see those hyper mode chains happen. Yes, you did lose. I'm just that good. So what was the new move? Vital Throw. Alright, so we've got a stab move for our potential future Octillery. there's... it should have the same type. There's a chance it changes, but generally, types will follow evolutions. Alright, Vant. Chinchou, coughing. Alright, we have a new line to add. Chinchou, coughing. We're about to find out one of their types. Presumably the coughing. Or one of their abilities. Alright, Chinchou's our shadow. Guts? Oh man. Too bad Toxic and Flame Orb don't exist yet. Water type Chinchou, so same as normal. Well, you're not ending up on the team then, because I will gladly take a water type Espeon over you. Fast Vaporeon? Are you kidding me? Bug type? Alright. And generally, the movesets should have a lot of things sharing the same type. As we've seen with the Walrein, it's not guaranteed. But it's a good initial marker to look at. Oops, not the move I intended to use. Well, this is going to do a lot of damage to the Chinchou then. Thank you for not killing. Does it only know String Shot? As much as I want to bet on catching the Chinchou and just use Return with Espeon, it's too risky. That's too ambitious. Oh, right. I need to update Remoraid's typing. Alright, we've added a Chinchou. You cannot steal non-shadows. You can only steal shadow Pokemon. Ouch. Oh, that's right. I have a severe fighting weakness. I haven't even thought of that. And you're some form of rock type. Rock or steel. That just became more of a threat to us. And you have Dragon Rage, so you're even more of a problem. You are public enemy number 1, sir. So, Rock or Steel is one of those typings. And how far along are you? I should get my second move off of you. Yeah, I know. There's been too much Dragon Rage already. And this early, it is still a dangerous move. Far more dangerous than coughing using Brick Break. Yeah, we'll see what the second move is for... Yeah, it's like, okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure at this point the Poliwag line is Dragon type. Yeah, it's like when Umbreon is my only Pokemon with over 80 HP. Anything with Dragon Rage instantly becomes a target. Does Sableye have 80? I think Sableye might have 88. Yes, confusion. Nope, you're 70. Yes! That's what we like to see. That's not what we like to see, though. One job, Ponytop! Kill the Polytoad! I don't think we can count on Umbreon to do it. Umbreon is clutch as heck in this game, but still. Oh, crit. Man, Umbreon is clutch! Oh, right. I need to find out, are you Steel type or Rock type? Oh, wait, you're fighting, potentially fighting type too. Well, this could still be informative. I'll assume Steel type if this hits normal. Oh, and Shadow Rush is neutral to everything, by the way. In XD, it becomes Shadow Rush and any other of the Shadow moves, because they introduce other ones, are super effective against non-Shadow Pokemon, not very effective against any Shadows. Umbreon's already -6. Because he only ever uses this. Okay, so Rock type for sure. Either that or it's like Steel Psychic or something, which I guess is technically possible too. Yeah, in my test run here, one of these dudes had a Psychic Ghost. I was thinking more Metagross for Steel Psychic. Had it because speaking of that, they had a Psychic Ghost Beldum, which ended up, of course, turning into a Psychic Ghost Metagross. That was an absolute monster on that team. Alright, 4 more dudes. Let's take you next. Did he just call me a little boy? Ooh, we can get that Dragon-type Poliwag. I'm down for this. Although I won't necessarily be guaranteed a Water Stone. Clear Body. Okay. If you're Steel Dragon, that's wild. If you're Steel Dragon, I don't care. You're on the team. Oh, you might be Steel Dragon. I think Remoraid might be going. So Azurill, potentially normal. Yeah, I think it's potentially Steel Dragon. That is one way to get on the team. Turn on the Azurill. I'm capturing all these guys now because later down in the end game, you have to catch every single Shadow Pokemon to beat the game. Technically, there's going to be a boss later on that does use every single Shadow you didn't catch, but that's annoying to go through, so we're not doing that. There is not a Shadow Mewtwo. That was an invention of Pokken. Shadow Lugia, though, is the main Shadow in Pokemon XD. Because a lot of this was to give a way for every single team, or so that you could get a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon in Gen 3 games. So Pokemon like, for example, the 3 legendary dogs are part of this. Alright, so Shelter is something weak to Psychic. Presumably fighting. Espeon's holding on over there. Alright, I think I need to swap him out. I think you might be... I'm gonna confirm rock type. Water normal for Chinchou, huh? It's the 3 legendary dogs, so Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I believe those are the only 3. And then you can also catch Ho-Oh at the end of the game as well, but it's not Shadow. And then I believe the legendary birds are all in XD. And then Celebi is a central fixture in the game, well, kind of. Is involved, I should say. So, a Nadu, potentially Dark type. You cannot catch Celebi, but there is something that there was some, like, add-on or, like, e-reader thing that lets you get Celebi. I forget exactly what you did. But there was a way to do it. I just don't know it. Let me remember. Pokemon Colosseum Celebi. Or if I just look up Celebi. Oh right, I need to get that TM out too. So what's TM? The TMs are also randomized. Poison Sting. The bonus disc in Japan. That's how you got it. Okay. So it was the way to acquire a... This was the game that lets you get a Gen 3 Celebi. But it was through the bonus disc. The US one had Jirachi instead. Oh. I almost forgot. Yep. I actually had Jirachi in my last run. Jirachi ended up being Rock Dragon, which is a pretty wild type to get. Although, if Poliwag's what I think it is, it's going to be even better. Okay, it's only Steel type. I'll think about it. Still a couple more in Battle Square to take a look at. Alright, next up is you. So yeah, right now, those are currently the members of... Remraid's currently my member here. Ooh, Dustclops could be interesting. Serene Grace on future Milotic. That could be annoying. Oh, I forgot to use Reflect. It's Ghost type, okay. So Feebas has Serene Grace and it's Ghost type. And Dustclops is either Rock or Steel. Probably Rock type. Oh, I'm going for it. Why not? I guess that's why not. Are you ghost fighting? Getting a Marshadow here. But yeah, I think as long as Umbreon... We'll give Umbreon a few turns to be confused and just use a Pokeball here instead, I think. In the meantime, I'm going to go for the Feebas kill. Let's confirm ghost fighting first. Yes, keep attacking Umbreon. Definitely don't have another one weak to fighting on the other side. Yep, ghost fighting confirmed. Ouch. Dustclops is confirmed Rock type. And that's unfortunate. One job! Oh, now you have Reflect, you son. Alright, well, let's kill this. Neither of these moves should kill the Dustclops. Or be affected by Reflect, for that matter. Yes, keep using Reflect. Should be a Rock type, so this should still be fine. Again. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I really am. This is why you do the trick. Is for stubborn Pokemon like this. Especially once you got to the legendary dogs. Suicune is annoying to catch. And the other part that was always infuriating about trying to catch these guys is because Shadow Rush does recoil, you have to be very careful about putting them in the red. Because if they use Shadow Rush 1 or 2 times, they're dead. And you have to start over again. Alright, so Dusclops, as far as I could tell, was going to fill the same role. Alright, so it should just be you two now. Kecleon and Porygon, they are new. Kecleon is our... Well, you're definitely not on the team. Levitate! That is a good one to know. Which means Kecleon's going to be a ground type with Earthquake. Because that's how it's always been working for me. Is I swear every single time my opponent had Magnitude or Earthquake, its counterpart was either Flying type or had Levitate. It was annoying. Thunderbolt. So we're looking at Dragon and Electric. Ooh, that's bad. Electric Ground? I forgot to look at your type. That's a wild type there, Mr. Stunfisk. But for these purposes, this is actually really good. You're potentially a rock. Oh, that's right, you have Levitate, I knew that. You both have Dragon Rage? Are you kidding me? What kind of nonsense is this? Alright, well, we're gonna have to go for the Hail Mary. That is annoying. They both have freaking Dragon Rage. Okay, good. That's one of them out of the way. Now we can add Caterpie to my long, ever-growing list here. Fire Blast. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's use Ponyta. Here we go again. Good job, Ponyta. You very much contributed to the team there by going into hyper mode. Well, you're water type, or presumably fire type at the moment, so Chinchou should do well enough. But yeah, this is why I'm not Nuzlocking, because hyper mode can easily screw you over. On top of, it's very easy for them to be like Earthquake plus Surf, or Earthquake plus Heat Wave, or puts Surf and Heat Wave, some crazy combo like that to just utterly decimate you without much warning. And plus, unless I spam rare candies, you're pretty much guaranteed to be under level. Especially when Shadow Pokemon don't actually gain any XP until you purify them. Are you Fire Dark? You might be Fire Dark. Fortunately, while there is one more, I do need to heal quickly. So let's get some more downloads on the types that I caught on the way, too. Let me double check here. I got all these ones accurate, right? Rock Grass, Water Normal, Bug. Ponyta's Bug, yep. Electric Ground Sableye, yes. Firefighting Remoraid, yes. Water Normal Chinchou, yep. And you're Steel type. And you're Rock type. Rain Dish! That's cool. Meyer B would hate you. And looks like Kecleon was Electric Dragon indeed. So, we got that confirmation. Kecleon's got great typing. Unfortunately, it is Kecleon. And there's still a matter of what Pokemon Kale has. Yanma, huh? It's gonna be our new one? Own tempo. It's possible you're Psychic type, but Reflect doesn't mean much here. You could be Psychic type. Of course I got that Drax. Ground, Psychic. Spamming Psybeam, but not weak to dark. Is it because you are also steel? No, it is not. Could be because of reflect too. I don't have a dark type to switch to. I have a bug type to switch to. My god. Confusion's so annoying. And there's the earthquake. So you're ground type. It was only a matter of time until we saw one. Hopefully it takes the Glalie out too. Resists ground. Okay. This makes things more interesting. So that could be bug, that could be grass. Ground resist down for Glalie. Bug type. I think it's bug. That's pretty much exactly what I was testing by running Vital Throw there. Yep, bug type. Alright, Snow Rent Line is a bunch of bugs. Presumably Yanma is the ground type. Probably should have switched to Ponyta on second thought, because having firefighting Remoraid out there is probably not a smart idea, but whatever. We caught it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now to get healed up and actually progress this area. Okay. So now we'll head over here. Yeah, I'm very busy. Nobody's supposed to get by you, huh? Pay no attention to whatever is behind the bookshelf. Yeah, we're totally your dad's friends. We didn't just barge in here and sneak into your little hideout here where you were talking about wanting to snag Pokemon from villains. Duking's being a coward and Silva's being weird. Alright, I think you go to... Do you go to the Colosseum or do you go to here first? I don't know the exact order of operations, I just ended up getting it right. Nah, I'm not here to spin gears. I think it's go to the Colosseum and try to enter and then leave and everything fails. Okay, there we go. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I forgot to check something important here. Item storage, deposit. First up. I only need the full heals right now, so we'll get rid of the rest. I might keep the antidotes around just in case. I got poisoned in an awkward spot. Oh my goodness! Alright, well, I see that code worked. I'm not gonna really use them unless unless it's time to start grinding. But they're there so we don't have to stare at me doing Mount Battle or the dual square for 2 hours. While I level everything up, or... Well, I guess it wouldn't help with purification anyway. I'm gonna get everyone up to base 30 real quick. I'll still be a little underleveled, but we'll see if I get a new move. Headbutt? Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that over Snatch. Oops, not what I wanted. Please be a water move. Please be a water move. Ah! Mean Look is trash in this. I ended up getting Arrow Blast as a TM. I got like 5 of them. It was really nice. Not quite that fortunate right now. Alright, Kale. Paris is what you're giving me, eh? We've got Wilmer. See what types we can learn from them. Static. Oh, that's gonna set that up. Electric, maybe? Oh, we're swapping Espeon out for Sableye then. Oh my goodness. It's pretty much catch Paris now or it's doomed. Sableye. Oh my god. Paris does not have that high of a catch rate. How did a Great Ball fail when it's in the red? Oh, we're gonna have to come back to this one later. I'll take 3 times, sure. You know, I probably should keep the Wailord around. It's not a big threat. Alright, let's put down Nidoqueen. So I don't have to differentiate between the two Nidorans. I'll break my roll here. Just in case you miss. Ooh, Beldum. Dark, potentially? Alright, so definitely not Steel type. Ground is neutral, and normal is neutral. We'll test Dark next. You would get 5. And Dark is also normal. So it could be, there's a couple of types. It could be like water, grass, fire. I mean, normal. There's a lot of options on that. Currently I'm operating under you being normal type. Or no, Dark type is what I currently have you under. Let's try Bite. Almost got move 4 for Sableye. And given its typing, I might keep it over Ponyta. I'll have to think on that. At least until I run into Bird and Russo again. Oh, I forgot to check. Did it resist Bite? I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Okay, so definitely not Dark type. So maybe normal. Wait, it can't be grass. Beldum can't be grass type. It didn't resist ground. Unless it's dual type with something that's weak to it. Yep, definitely not an evil person, right? There's his theme. No, didn't get to hear it for long. in here quickly, because I want to check something. No, I'm the chief. Don't worry about it. I like how they're talking about all the important stuff right in front of me. I like how Team Snag'em's back here and a little skater boy is, but I'm not. You'd think as one of the best snaggers that I would be in here. Or that would be on the wanted poster. But yeah. You can tell how bad it is in Pyrite when the chief of police is like, yeah, things are really lawless around here. You probably shouldn't stay here. Oh, they stole the gear. So now the Colosseum doesn't work. Oops. I want to say yes. All right, we'll totally go find that gear. All right, but first things first. Gotta go back to the prison. 'Cause these guys are terrible at their job. And it's time for a jailbreak! Don't open the door. They're intentionally locked in there because they're scared, more scared of Meyer B than the police. Thought there was an item back here. I guess not. There, maybe this will get me on a wanted poster. TM5. Ooh. Who can learn that right now? Darn it. Right. Now we head to the construction lot. So where else could we find a gear but a construction lot? Am I right? So for the team, I think we'll still keep Umbreon and Espeon as my leads. Yeah, well, Silva was trying to hide the gear because as long as they didn't have it, the Colosseum couldn't be active and they couldn't sell off Shadow Pokemon. Or they couldn't illegally smuggle Shadow Pokemon by using that as an excuse. There we go. Sure, we'll hear you out. Alright, we will enter this. Time for Act 2 of Pyrite. A Pyrite building. So we'll stick with that team. I forget if they heal you up for the first one, so I'm just gonna be cautious. Enter. Yes. Hopefully in Pyrite Building I'll find something that can learn Outrage. I'll probably be saying goodbye to Chin Chow. Oh, it's Hawk versus Hawks. Nose past Stantler. Yeah, I know, right? He totally stole my name. He stole my name 22 years ago. Chlorophyll on him, okay. But let's deal with Stantler first. Grass type. Ooh, that's nasty. Grass type with chlorophyll, huh? Right. Oh my god, he had just enough health! You are kidding me. Well, as long as it only wants to use refresh. Alright, that should fade it. Yep. No, no, you don't get to use it again. Does Nose Pass only know refresh? Alright, as far as I can tell, no resistances yet. Yeah, it is only using refresh, so you might be a free kill for a bit. Round 2. God, these battle themes are all so good. Alright, your water... No, it's Lantern out of Vulture. So it's Barboach and Skinny. Soundproof, okay. Rock Steel. First up, let's confirm. Steel type, confirmed. Which means you're going to take about 20 years to kill. Normal, potentially? You've only used normal type moves so far. Let's take out Skitty first, then we'll swap the Remoraid in. And probably Sableye as well. They'll both be quad resist to steel, won't they? That's crazy. Alright. Sableye and Remoraid. I'm gonna switch you to Sableye for now, actually. You would have Earthquake. Alright, so Earthquake in mind. What do you have? You have Glare. You're probably still my best one. Okay, you have Thundershock now. Let's see what that does. And then we'll just try to flinch you to half death. You are steel ground. Oh, that is a problem. Ponyta is my best one here. Because at least Shadow Rush isn't resisted. Let's go for more confusions. Should be a win. I think next up is the semifinals, which is easily my favorite battle theme in this game. Yep. Oh, I'm excited for semi-final matches always. This theme is criminally underused. It's used from like 60 up in Mount Battle. Oh no! Oh no! And you have Marvel Scale? Alright, we gotta go for confusion on that Groudon fast. Yep. Poison type Groudon. That is a problem. I can use Confusion at least until Espeon bites it, but... Yes! Mareep is Ice type? No, I can't. It is not a Shadow Pokemon, so I'm not allowed to catch it. I will have to beat it. Alright, now we're going for flinch. Let's confirm poison. Poison confirmed. Not bad damage. Oh, come on! You stink! Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. And you're ghost type, you would. My current best counter is nearly dead. Espeon's gonna get one turn. Well, I have Sableye as a semi-counter, but it's not a good one. Let's send Chinchou out for now. Let's try to get some paralyzes going. Worst comes to worst, Chinchou's a sack, so I figure out whatever Blastoise typing is and moves that it knows. Oh. Oh. Destiny Bond, you say? I can deal with a Destiny Bond. You have an Ice move, a Psychic move, a Bug move. What are you? Oh, I forgot to check. Did you get hit by hail? I wasn't paying attention. You're not even Ice type. That might work. I can work with that. Alright. Oh, you're psychic. Alright, and this jerk is back now. If I had Poliwag instead, Groudon would not be a threat. Okay, he still would have been a threat. Stop using Destiny Bond! Ugh. It's not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, it might kill. I think Chin Chow kills next round. So let's use Headbutt just in case he kills the Chin Chow instead. Okay, we'll take that. Wow, Shadow Rush didn't crit. That's actually amazing. I think it's the first time a Hyper Mode Shadow Rush didn't crit for me since I was playing this. Alright, let's taunt you so you can't do Hypnosis, you can't do Destiny Bond. He's gonna put Umbreon to sleep. Okay, good. Another really nice thing, you don't need Awakenings, because you can just use Call instead and it wakes him up. Electric Ghost would be interesting. Nightmare. Alright, the Groudon has been defeated. The fact that I didn't lose a Pokemon despite being up against a Groudon is crazy. You have a Groudon, why do you need an awesome Pokemon? Tauros, haven't run into either yet. Swarm on Tauros, huh? Dragon? There seem to be a lot of Pokemon with Dragon type moves here. Like an unnaturally large amount. Oh, you stink. I'm pretty sure the AI is actually smart enough to switch him out. Well, it means I don't need to worry about using, trying to confuse it. Not much point now. If that Hoot Hoot only knows Perish Song, that's actually kind of funny. Air Cutter, so potentially flying as well. mine in. Ground potentially for Hoot Hoot. Alright, now we gotta swap them both out. Let's use Sableye and Chinchou. Lightning Rod. I'm glad I found that out. You also potentially Ghost? Use Will-O-Wisp. That's an odd choice. But makes it easier for me. Pidgeotto. Alright, we'll double Shadow Rush the Minun. I actually probably shouldn't have done that, given it's currently using Iron Defense, but oh well. Normal at the moment. Man, Spike Cannon's a move you don't see all that much. Oh, good job, Chinchou. You're gonna do basically nothing. Glad to hear it. Yeah, definitely not. Well, either way, we'll switch to Remoraid after this. Oh, you even have a heal? Okay, yeah, I'm ignoring mine. Pidgeotto is definitely the annoying one here. God, that is double fours. Are you Steel Ground? So you're definitely ground type. Question is, are you Steel type? Pidgeotto is looking very normal type right now to me. So we'll try Remoraid out and see how this goes. Oh, weak to ground. There's a dragon type move as well, because there's not been nearly enough here. Unfortunately, weak to ground does not leave very many options. Alright, so you're definitely a ground type. Question is, do you have a secondary? Or does Lightning Rod still make you immune to electric type moves here? To that. But you are weak to fighting. Interesting. Weak to fighting, neutral to ground. which makes me think you are not steel type. Steel ground would still have been weak to ground. But it could be like ground normal, for example. Ground ice is very possible. Ooh, and we got TM6. That is TM6. Mega Horn. Ooh, I could give Mega Horn to Espeon. Unfortunately, you do not get stab off of that, and you are water, and you are a special attacker anyway. Let's mind our own business. Yes, I'm sure Meyer B would want us, of all people, to have some fascinating gift. I'll definitely follow you into this totally normal building. How does she know at a glance? That's what I'm curious about. It's like if they had a picture like, do not mess with this dude, or if found... Oh, shoot, Alakazam. Wait, Alakazam is the shadow Pokemon. Ooh. I might want this one. I might want this one. Once again, the very first one I run into might be cracked. So, Clefairy has Intimidate. It very much depends on what typing Alakazam has, because if it's normal type, that's not going to be very good. Oh, these animations are always hilarious. Oh, you're grass type? I have a feeling I need to swap out Espeon. Just a hunch. Alright. Let's put in Ponyta. You have Arena Trap, you son of a bitch! Oh, you suck. Best I can do is this. I'm glad I changed. I guess I could have tried to catch the Alakazam, but... oh well. Come on, headbutts, do your thing. Flinch! Flinch! Darn it. Well, at least you tanked it. Man, Mega Kick hit twice. That's crazy. Mega Kick never hits anything. Oh no, not Politoed again. Not Mr. Dragon Rage himself. I am not predicting these protects. It's just working well that way. Endure? Really? Okay. If you want to give me a free turn, I will gladly take it. Nice. Sleep Talk, Mega Kick, are you normal? You're not Steel type, are you? Politoad's different from Poliwag, it's not Steel type. Poliwag might be, or Politoad might be Dragon. Oh, that's right, you use Endure. Okay. Let's go for it. Nice. Absol, that's one. Alright, Espeon being clutch this time. You've done your job. Let's go to Remoraid. Ice type? And Poison Point. Wonderful. And somehow it's not going to be enough to unlock the third move. Water, potentially? Of course. Come on, paralyze. Wow, Umbreon's still tanking it. Umbreon clutch! Alright, so confirm not water. Probably ice. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is where Umbreon's gonna faint on the trip back. Alright, Meyer B is kidnapped a Plusle. They don't quite guilt trip you as bad as Xenoblade X does, but they still do the guilt trip. No, you aren't allowed to pick no. Find file H on hyper mode, sure. Okay, down to 10 already. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Yep. Figured that was going to happen. Either way, I have to switch in Alakazam onto the team now, per my own rules. There you go, there's your question mark type. Electric, though, I will take it. Gladly. Right, Jinzhou, you are officially off the squad. So it had Mega Kick, it had some other use, it had Protect. I don't know what else it had. But yeah, now that I have an electric type Alakazam, I don't need Sableye as much either. So right now I'm going to take Ponyta from the two of them. And Remoraid's is pretty much locked onto the team for now. Because its typing is just too useful. And this is why I didn't immediately go down here, is there would have been another battle here. What were my notes on Doduo again? Did I get any notes on Doduo before it fainted? Which one did it get Blaze from? Was it the Dodrio? Yep, Victory Bell has false swipe. I am thinking you are Psychic type. Let's try using Bite. And skill swap. Yeah, you must be Psychic. Yeah, go ahead, take it. It's not gonna do much for you. Yep, Psychic. I'm now 95% certain of that one. You're currently looking like you're normal, but you've only used false swipe. And there's extreme speed. Alright, Remoraid, you're in. I should have put in Alakazam actually to start draining the Shadow Gauge. Oh well. Oh well. It's more important to confirm normal type. That'll help me more later. Ooh, I got Dragon Claw. Nice. You have only had normal type. That's a crit. Crit mattered. You want to talk about frustrating? Well, Alakazam should massively outspeed. Now I just need it not to go hyper mode. Good lord, that nearly killed. Alright, this should be where we first start to really see chests I can open for stuff. Alright, Jeets. Fable and Kabuto. We're looking at potentially a grass type, and I don't have any notes for Kabuto yet. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, you're a special attacker. Okay, reflect it is. Can't wait to be crit by Slash. Wow, not a crit. Amazing. Sableye in. I'd prefer to get Espeon up to level 32 if I can help it. It is incredibly annoying that, there we go, there's the Paralyze I was looking for. Yes, there we go. Alright, let's headbutt, Bone Rush. Of course it does. And we'll try Bone Rush on Kabuto then. Good lord, you and your crits! No para, no flinch, got a crit. Oh, there we go, there's finally one. And I get a crit in return. Yes, we wanted. Let's start getting other moves for Alakazam, see if we can find a special attack. If Alakazam does end up being my pull here, it'll be easily my best one outside of Umbreon and Espeon. You're Ghost type, I already know that. Let's take care of Kabuto first. The only way I really get crits is through Hyper Mode. Nice flinch. I've noticed Lax Incense hasn't really come in either. I like how Alakazam just beats him with a spoon. I think I'll try to clear this floor before going back down. Knocked Owl. Hoot Hoot I thought was ground or ghost. And you're water normal. So we'll try a bite first on Knocked Owl, see how that goes. Not ghost. I think you're ground type. Which you'd think with a water and a grass type, ground would not be much of a problem. Except I don't have a goddamn grass or water move. Ground. You guys have beaten on my Espeon. Alright, let's bring Remoraid in. Vital Throw should take care of Lantern. Should be on a recharge turn since this isn't Gen 1. Dang, crit mattered. Finally! Crit for my side. Well, Espeon was the only one that took hits, so should be fine to go around. Nuts. Banette and Ditto. Ditto's not going to have Transform, so it's actually going to be pretty bad. Shove it. He changed Dusclops to Duskull. Twin Needle. Let's see if that gives us any... Okay, so... Not resistant to bug, not resistant to normal. Don't know what to make of it yet. Ground. Yeah, I would add up. It could be ground. Fighting? Fighting does seem a little bit likely. You resist, I think you're fighting. Okay. So no tell yet. It's not resistant to bug. Does it resist dark though? Yes, it does. So it's fighting in something weak to bug. So that's psychic, that's dark, that's grass. Gave Ditto a dual type. Three TM. I have TMs 4, 5, and 6. Bite. I already have bite. Another one. Let's bring... use Remoraid. Just Dragon Claw should be pretty good. Alright. Cacnea, that's another. Dodrio, we're already certain is Psychic. So I need to get Remoraid out of there. Yeah, I know, right? It really does. But that's half the fun for me, is figuring these out. Cacnea has pressure, huh? How did that fail? I guess it's because you don't have a held item. Like, there's no way that failed. I have a Lax Incense. Poison? Well, we'll find that out. Me getting poisoned again. God, by Poison Sting of all things. I know it's in the name, but the chances of it are always so low. Got a min hit. Okay, so poison confirmed. Let's get Alakazam in, drain a little bit of bar, and Thundershock. They cannot steal Shadow Pokemon back. The only reason we're able to is the object on our character's left arm is a snag machine that lets us steal Pokemon. It's a specific invention that's used to steal Pokemon. That's why one of the villainous teams is called Team Snag'em. And the opening cutscene is you stealing the snag machine from them. I like how all the top ones are Pokeballs and all the bottom ones are Great Balls. Unfortunately, that will end right here. But yeah, it's this orange thing that's on his left arm is what allows you to steal Pokemon from other trainers. You can also only catch once per turn. Which when we're doing the cheat doesn't matter. Alright, Vigoroth could be a problem. I already know you're steel type, so I'm not going to worry about you. Psychic type Vigoroth? You're using Bounce? Well, if this paralyzes, I might use Secret Power on Poliwhirl. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Secret Power on Poliwhirl now. Go for that double paralysis. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's confirm Psychic type. Yep, Psychic. Could still have something else, like, unlikely, but Dragon. For now, I can definitely confirm that typing. Alright, oops. Attack. And execute, I don't have yet. Ground. Confused and paralyzed, that's what we love to see. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're truant. Okay. We will gladly take truants. Trying to simultaneously feed a little XP over to Remoraid, so when I purify it, it has a greater chance of evolving into Octillery. Yes! That Confusion Paralysis combo doing its job. Now we'll add flinching into the mix. This is what Koga tries to do to you. I can't believe I'm slower than Poliwhirl even when it's paralyzed. Yeah, only because you didn't have a shadow, that's right. That's why you only fought half of them. I don't think a shadow is going to 1v6 there. Cubone and Whismer are both new. Oh, there's Trudley's Whismer. Oh, you have Shadow Tag. And Clamp, so potentially a water type. And you are maybe grass. Alright, have a good night, Digit. Okay. See what head. Darn it. So I'll get the kill. Flinch I'll take though. And you have a water type move too? Okay, if speed dropped, I would have not used Umbreon to kill Cubone, but should be able to do that now. Nice. Sure, they're decent. Soothe Bell. If I can just take out these two, I'm pretty sure I'm clear all the way to the... Oh! Well, there goes that idea. That's a dangerous combo. Okay, you have Intimidate. And you have Chlorophyll. Well, at least I got to know both your typings. I'll go for the Mew first. Steel. Potentially Dragon. That's grass. God, it outspeeding Espeon's gonna be infuriating. Please get the Paralyze before Meteor Mash kills you. Yeah, Meteor Mash might kill. Nope, you tank it. Alright, Paralyze, Paralyze! Oh god, and it caught the attack boost. One time I needed that. Thinking you're Dragon type. Tank it. Darn it. Thought there was a chance. Oh, that's right. You have you got double attack boost on your Typhlosion. That's nonsense. Alright. Sableye or Remoraid? Let's try Remoraid. Alright, we're betting on it. Don't you dare put Remoraid to sleep. Oh my god, you suck. Oh, you suck. That is infuriating. That is so annoying. Yeah. This one might be trouble. That crit's gonna help. Okay, the one I wanted you to put to sleep. Are you kidding? You survived that? You're kidding, it survived. That's at least Mew down. You're kidding me, a Metagross. What is wrong with your team? That's your third attack boost. I think you've had enough. You're the only one that tanks it. I think I'm losing this one, unless I get some lucky crits and misses. Or Metagross has to suck. God, even resisted that does 80 or 60 damage. And there's a fourth one, because we haven't had enough yet. Grass. You're neutral to... No, I didn't determine if you're neutral to ground. No, you are neutral to ground. Alright, gotta hope for confusion. That's my out. With all your BS attack increases, you can hit yourself once, you know. That's not good. Okay, attack that one. We can work with it. Seriously, not once? Yes, you tanked it. No! You stupid horse! Ugh, so annoying. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Nope. Yeah, you earned that. You idiot. I hit the wrong one. I meant to hit Metagross. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. That is so stupid. Alright, so target... Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. They never saved. Alright, so... I'm gonna bring you in first. Half of me wants to rare candy abuse both of them up to the 40s, but I'm not doing that. There goes my old file. Yeah, that was the one that got to about Relgam Tower. But on the positive side, though, at least Trudy didn't get me, like last time. Trudy with its earthquaking Snorlax. God, that was annoying. Although this one might be worse. Although it was worse because of RNG. If it wasn't for the 4 stat boost, that Typhlosion wouldn't have been as bad as it was. You have Dragon Dance. You would. God, I can't leave either of these two alone. And of course it has that Metagross in the back too. It's like the Mew is the perfect annoying support Pokemon and he's got 2 sweepers. Yes, attack the Espeon. And thank you, no stat boost. Alright, let's put Reflect up. Starting again. Actually, Alakazam would have been smarter because it could have outsped and killed. Please kill. Nope. I'll kill next turn. Good, the Menace is gonna be dead unless I get spored twice. This shouldn't kill it. It shouldn't be able to kill Espeon in one round. Yeah, it's been attacking Remoraid anyway. Oh, this is gonna be the second time Remoraid hasn't done jack. Now, would you use Giga Drain on the Remoraid? You might, considering how low it was. Yep. I'm glad I didn't switch to Umbreon yet. Alright. Goal right now is to take down Metagross. Metagross out heals with Ingrain. Alright, so we're gonna have to look to get to confusing it. Mew's just gonna go on a rampage on that entire side. God, it's gonna get rid of all my progress. That's so annoying. And a crit for good measure. Please confuse it. Alright, well, bright side is Umbreon's getting a free switch in and it can't be spored. But Alakazam can, and Mew outspeeds everything. Because of that one Dragon Dance. That's why I wanted to get Umbreon out earlier, was to try to paralyze it. Right now, I gotta get Metagross. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. Wakes up on the turn... 0 turn sleep, basically. Great, Alakazam, you did nothing too. Why do all 4 of you suck among my shadows? It's like Umbreon's the only thing that can fight Mew and Metagross, but it can't fight that Typhlosion at all. Here we go, we got 1 paralyzed. Finally, it took like 10 tries before I got 1. But it can tank that. At this point, it's too little, too late. Yep, now the... Wait, Spore doesn't hit grass types! What the heck, game? Spore doesn't hit grass types! Or is that not in Gen 3? Does Spore does not do that until Gen 5 or something? Okay, it's Gen 6 onward. That's so... Alright, so I don't have an immunity to your stupid freaking Spore now. Ponyta that goes Hyper Mode rather than uses Shadow Rush to kill the Typhlosion. Alakazam that wakes up when it could have slept tucked. I am just cursed right now. I just make this play faster and hurry up. Oh my god, you paralyzed both. What I actually needed, but about 10 turns too late. Alright, they've pissed me off. We're over-leveling my Espeon and Umbreon. Mean look and refresh? Are you kidding me? Doesn't help that Espeon's moves are garbage. Okay, synthesis we can do something with. Alright, you two should be able to do something now. Hopefully. Outrage TM is just taunting me right now. Any of them could learn Outrage, I'd also be in pretty good shape too. Alright, this time let's not overcorrect on what was hopefully an anomaly with that. No, it can't be a Serene Grace Typhlosion because it's Intimidate. I was trying to... I'm gonna just hope that it getting 50,000 attack increases was an anomaly. Here we go again. Paralyze it now, or we're in trouble. Of course not. Shoot. Here it goes again. Yes, go for the Espeon, please. That's ridiculous that hits for 30 freaking 3. All I ask is you get a bloody fucking paralysis on that Mew. Nope. We're not doing this again. We're getting past this. I'm tired of it. You paralyze everything but the damn Mew. It's like 30% odds or something crazy like that. And you just never do it. We're gonna keep doing this until you get it right. Beatings will continue until morale improves. Finally. Next turn you can use Synthesis. Probably should have done it this turn actually. Oh, whatever. I've already gotten out. Assuming you'd hit him. I'm not gonna get to hit anything. Well, you had your chance at an out, but you failed it again. Can't wait for Typhlosion to get 4 attack boosts again. Alright, that's Mew out of the way. At least you're getting the crits. God damn it. It's 2 down now. Get a poison. Please poison. Please poison. Is it really gonna come down to the 2 Pokemon that pissed me off in the last 2 runs? You two still aren't forgiven. God, that was so goddamn annoying. And now I can't use Umbreon and Espeon for a while. Oh, quit crying, you stupid bitch. You and your sporing Mew. An unnaturally lucky attack boosting Typhlosion and an endlessly healing Metagross. Registeel and Grimer. Is Grimer that hyper cutter? Reggie Fire. And you are actually still poisoned. So definitely hit you guys with Bone Rush. Go ahead, use Overheat again. I am not allowed to go above 3 on these. Fire Dragon? I have to admit, I did not see the dragon type coming. Please hit 4. Of course not. I did not see the Fire Dragon coming there, but with the amount of Dragon-type moves I've seen already, I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, we're out of the building now, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm going in. I've got the 2 in the back if I need it. Okay, Mary. Farfetch'd. Mary, what do we have for you? Psychic type with Marvel scale. And that should be the Shadow. I'm just going for it. And Rattata. See what we can learn. Mega Kick does not tell us much. Thought Frustration should still be doing pretty decent damage. Water, maybe? Of course you have Dragon Rage. So we'll try Thunder Shock on Rattata, see what happens. And we'll also use Twin Needle for good measure. Oh, or just Twin Needle. It's weak to bug. Love Disc is our other one. Rava is the rando. You have Drizzle of all abilities. Yes, Raid Dish! Okay, we take those. That's funny. Alright, so... Bone Rush. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get a chance to catch it. It just went for it. Oh my god. Okay, here's some rock steel type. Well, I'm sending them out then. Whenever you piss me off, I'm bringing these two back. Okay, Heracross has Intimidate. Your Steel. Skitty, what did I have to do? Thought it was racing. Normal was my guess, because I didn't really see much from it. Rock, maybe? No, it's not rock, it's neutral to normal. It's not, can't be. His nose roll out. Same way that Espeon gets, well, I guess Espeon is part normal. God, if Espeon could have had just one water type attack, this would be much different. Although knowing me, I'd get Bubble. Let's go get the Ein file, and then I'm gonna probably save and be done for the night. I am so salty from that one fight, and it's not good to be salty when going to Meyer B because of how fun he is. Should be back tomorrow for more. Should hopefully get out to, I'll probably get past the under, I think. Might get to the lab. Based off my pace last time. My plan was to get to a gate by the end of tonight, but that just took the wind out of my sails.